Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin 2. Where we left off last time we got ambushed by a particularly hard group of shadow assassins.
Can't keep her locked up forever.
Kind of back near a cabin, sort of where we were ambushed. I noticed it on the way. But I did change Sabiel. She is now a ranged combatant, so she is using huntsman skills. You can see down here she has tactical retreat, ricochet, flesh sacrifice still, sky shot, ballistic shot, which should be over there, but whatever. Where's her barrage? Okay, we should probably fix that. She does need her barrage. And sky shot's fine the way it is now.
Tell anyone.
And
Magisters
reactive
would probably have her
shots.
killed.
Tactical retreat, it's good. Barrage, we got that. Adrenaline, ricochet. Oh, elemental arrowheads, we need those as well. Perfect. That should be a little bit better. So she should be able to survive a little bit longer in combat because she will be far away. Let's go talk to this guy though. He seems to be in turmoil.
A man paces back and forth, puffing anxiously on a pipe. His face is creased with tiredness. The faint coppery hue of dried blood stains his hands. He sees you.
Well, that's not a good sign.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate is full for now.
I'm gonna note the lingering traces of blood on his hands and ask just what is preoccupying him.
The man chomps on the bit of his pipe, generating a small cloud of nervous smoke. Finally, he plucks it from his mouth and clears his throat.
I came by a new patient, a young woman, very troubled. I'll do what I can for her, but I'll need to concentrate. And that means...
He gestures with his pipe for you to leave.
I'll offer to help.
This isn't someone with a broken leg who needs to be held still. This is serious and dangerous. I doubt you could help.
I can knock you aside and investigate for myself if I wish to. Just let me through.
Oh, fine. You can help. Take this key and go to the cellar. I'll join you there. Just be careful. It's clear she's a powerful sorcerer, but also whatever she was subjected to has warped her in body and mind. I have her locked up for good reason.
Okay. Well, let's level up really quickly. We don't need to sneak, we just need to hit the right button. Let's go with a strength and a constitution. I think the hit points will help us out more than anything. We are now at 1100 hit points, which is pretty good. We are done two-handed, by the way, so we can finally focus on other things. I think we're going to go warfare for a bit. And we get a new talent, finally. Bigger and better gives us 2 attribute points. That's not really all that great. We can get better ones, I'm sure.
There must be some potion that can calm her.
Huh. Pitcher of health might be worthwhile for him, actually.
Done this to her.
Nope. Nope. No. I mean, that's pretty okay. That's not so bad. If we use a lot of blood spells, we can leech by standing in blood, which heals you. Nope. We're almost never at 100% vitality. No, no, no. Maybe. No. I kind of like, what was it? Torture? Nope. I think Pitcher of Health will be best for him.
Done this to her.
We got an extra 200 hit points out of that. That'll help us out in fights where we seem to die. Alright, he needs something else now. We could get him to have glass cannon again, but lately it seems that status effects definitely have been hitting him more often than not. So maybe not that.
There must be some potion that can calm her.
We do use a lot of blood spells, so leech might be okay for him. Although I'm not sure if leech would work with being undead. I'd have to test it first.
What could have done this to her?
I might Comeback Kid might be good for him. The alternative is we could grab like Walk It Off and glass cannon eventually, so the crowd controls on him will last a very short period of time. But even so, I think Comeback Kid might be really worthwhile for Fane because he seems to get targeted pretty regularly. So summoning, we're maxed out. We're going to start with Necromancer's good for him. We're going to buff up our Necromancer all the way up, and then we're probably going to go Pyro or Hydro. Can't decide which yet, but it's going to happen. We'll give him an Intelligence and a Constitution. We're at 976 hit points with him. She's going to get Finesse and Constitution. No, let's go with Wits. Give her a little bit more crit chance. Her ranged is 10, so we're good on that. And her Huntsman is at 4, now 5. So it deals extra damage when attacking from the high ground. We're going to go between Huntsman and Scoundrel, because Scoundrel still gives crit modifiers and extra movement speed, even though she's technically not using daggers anymore.
The magisters would probably have her killed.
Now, what do I want to get with her? What, a rush? No. Snow? Oh, no. Evading attacks of opportunity might be really worthwhile for her, actually, and arrow recovery is also pretty good.
The magisters would probably have her killed.
But I think I'm going to go Duck Duck Goose so she can run away from people who attack her without getting smacked around. Now we have our last person. We have Red Prince.
Can't tell anyone. The magisters would probably have her killed.
What do I want to do with him?
Got to come up with something.
Living
Can't
armor
keep
might be
her
okay.
locked up forever.
Or Opportunist, actually, is a good one as well. Let's grab Opportunist. He does seem to need a lot of AOs. There's lots of times where he could have swung and he didn't. I'm gonna grab a Geomancer this time. And 1 strength, 1 constitution. Good to go. So he's at 1500 hit points. Ifan's at 1300. Almost 1000 for Fane. And 850 for Sibyl. We're doing pretty good. Let's head inside. He wants us to go to the cellar, which is in a very odd place. This is an awfully big cellar for such a small house.
Be ready to flee, if necessary.
I don't think I'll be necessary.
Across the cellar, a shape bearing some resemblance to a woman lurches around to face you. It utters a marrow-curdling gurgle.
She senses us. Be calm and quiet. No sudden moves.
In low tones, I wonder what the hell is wrong with her.
Be careful. If you alert her, she'll...
She'll what?
Another gurgle, sharper, angrier. Then the sound of rapid footfalls rushing towards you.
Oh, shit. Well, I could have known that was going to happen. That is a shit ton of armor, but they have no life. They have 200 health. But that doesn't stop them from not having a shit ton of armor. Is she an actual target too? Are these soulbound? They are not soulbound. Time for you to take a nappy. Okay. So, Bone Widow. Start pounding the hell out of that thing. And no one needs healing at the moment. All Shackles of Pain. That one, I guess. Oh, it's blocked. Right, physical armor. I keep forgetting that. Why do I keep forgetting that? It's like the most basic thing. Yes, get AO'd. Come on, spider. Okay, so now we have our brand new Sibyl. We're gonna do flesh sacrifice for sure. There's no elemental stuff. Oh, there's blood now. Let's grab blood arrows. Ricochet is probably gonna be a good call. And then we also have reactive shot right here. Perfect. Keep moving through an area of effect, or attack of opportunity areas. He can travel a long way. Alright. I need to... His armor's down. So let's hit those two. There's no way I'm getting into knockdown territory here. So let's mend metal. Luckily everyone gets hit by that. And then we will fortify the fan. Oh shit, there's one way over here. Where did that come from? I didn't even notice that one. Ow. She should jump away in a second here. Okay, whirlwind. One's dead. Oh right, they have no life. I forgot about that. As long as you can like knock down their amazingly high armor, they die pretty fast. Two down. He has one movement point left, which means he can jump at that one, but he can't do anything about it. Oh, go away. Sibyl is next on the list too. Can we armor a frost her and get her uncharmed? Nope, that didn't help. And we have one action point left. We'll bone cage up. Just in case he decides to shoot at him. Why would you... Did you use my scroll?
I'm ready.
Ow. Stop it. Right, okay. Just die, damn it. Oh, you're frozen. Huh. It's gonna suck. That's a lot of ice. Maybe we're not supposed to kill her. I just realized that that could be a thing. We'll try and keep her alive. Oh, she's really starting to annoy me. Now he's suffocating too. Good luck fighting my spider. It has a ton of life. It has 2,000 life now. Sibyl, I wish there was something I could do for you, but you are sadly charmed and really got nothing for you at the moment. At least you positioned yourself well. No, stop shooting a fan. He's your friend. Damn it! Stop. Just stop it. Don't do it. Oh crap. That's gonna be super annoying. No, don't run through an AoE. Or AOO, I should say. No! Did she die? She didn't die. Okay, good. 167 health left. We need to make this thing die. We need an incarnate. Water is not where we want. What we want. That's just stone? Okay. I will power infuse you. I want you to kill him this turn at all costs. Okay, everything's dead except for her now. I think she might still be our enemy though. We'll wait for her next turn to see, or she'll just die. Why are you negative attentioning me? It's not my fault she turned crazy.
The gods must be in a bad humor to let this happen to her.
He fishes out his pipe and tries to spark it alight with some flint. His trembling hands make it difficult work. He shoves the pipe back in his pocket.
To hell with the gods. I'm going to see what I can learn from this poor girl before I give her a proper burial. Maybe it'll help me save the next one.
I'll ask the healer what he can learn from her remains.
Well,
He rolls up his sleeves and produces a surgeon's knife.
only one way to find out. Leave me be now. I have work to do.
Better idea. First, let me loot the body. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter who loots bodies now, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that in a previous video.
Something lodged inside. In her head.
There's a broken source collar in her body. Do I need to pick that up for the quest? Maybe. It's a lot of wine in the basement. Did you find out anything? Oops. Did you find out anything new? Where'd he go? There he is.
It's a shame that poor girl couldn't be saved. But at least I've learned what happened to her.
And that is?
Some sort of maggot was planted inside her skull. It was twisting her mind, warping her body. I can't fathom how someone could do that to another person. I'm going to get back to my usual work now. Maybe it'll help me take my mind off things. If you're after a healing or a spot of trade, my door's always open.
I don't need healing, I can just use a bedroll, but let's see what you have to trade.
Help yourself. Everything till next time. Take care of yourself.
Ooh, a blank summoning book, blank water book, restoration, and polymorph books. Cool. He doesn't really like us too much though, mostly probably because we killed his patient. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's mostly why he doesn't like us. But I'm gonna pause right here for 1 second and I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. Let's take our leave. He doesn't really have anything we want to buy, so let's just get out of here. Time to go to the Black Pits maybe finally. What level are we? Oh hey, we're level 13. You know what we should do? Really quick travel back to the ship.
Second time's a charm?
Yeah, whatever.
I do hope I've not been overestimating your intelligence.
Okay.
Anathema's blade. By the weapon's own admission, it's to be found somewhere on Blood Moon Island.
Yeah. Working on that. So there is a one-headed mace that does quite a lot of damage. But I don't know if it's worthwhile for him. Let's take a look at possibly bows. That is an awful bow, level 5 bow, I see. Level 6, level 13 bow. There's a very nice level 13 bow. Is it better than what she's using though? It is... yeah, quite a bit better than what she's using. Except that this one doesn't grant sky shot. But then again, it also doesn't... it actually has fire damage. And what else? We'll wait on that one, I think. Armor. Let's check out armor. That is a super cool looking helmet, but it's not magical at all. Okay, so there's some really nice finesse pants. What is she currently wearing? They are a very huge upgrade for her, so that's a possibility. We'll dump them in there for now. That doesn't matter because we gotta switch back to Red Prince, so we'll wait on that one. That shield, it could be a huge upgrade. Let's take a quick peek. It's quite an upgrade for him. So we also have a shield to buy. Warfare Aerothurge ring. Probably gonna buy that too. Oh man, this is gonna be an expensive trip to the store. Ooh, Lucky Charm, initiative and dodging. Definitely an improvement. Okay, so we need that as well. Alright, let's see how much this is gonna cost me. So Belt of the Escort for sure. The ring. Finesse, persuasion, leadership, nah. It's at level 5, okay. Pants. Massive shield upgrade. So we're at 6 grand currently. That's quite... Oh, that dagger though. Too bad we switched off daggers. And any two-handed weapons? Yes, that one. Okay, I'll check that one afterwards, but I think ours might be equivalent. Although it might not be. That's a lot of damage. Okay, what do we have to sell to make this thing happen? Probably a ton of stuff. Let's get rid of these paintings first of all. I'm just carting around painting after painting. Basically anything lower than level 12 we should probably just sell. I'm gonna keep those just in case there's something to do with them later on. My dog's getting fat. He jumped off my couch and like made my whole desk shake. Get rid of those. Get rid of those for sure. Get rid of those. Get rid of that shield for sure. I think those are way better than what he's currently using. So we'll leave those. We haven't hit any of the like high cost items that we're selling though, so not too worried about it yet. But this is going to be an expensive trip to the store for sure. There's no getting around that. That's about equal now. We need another $9. Sell that collar. He's got some money, right? Let's get rid of some of this junk. Alright, good enough. Okay. So we have some new gear to put on. Alright, first of all, those pants. Not those pants. The ones that were in our inventory. Why is Red Prince not wearing those? They are vastly better than the ones he's wearing currently. Fane has some... Oh, sorry, Sabile has some... Sabile, why are you not here? I love when I do that. Lady Vengeance. If you don't link all your characters together, they don't come along. Okay. The only thing about Astartes Tears is that restoration spell is so useful, but I think we're gonna have to get rid of it finally. The magic armor is too low on it. And then the shield for Red Prince. I mean, it kind of sucks to get rid of that burning on contact and stuff like that, but the extra, what, 69, or sorry, 74 armor, or physical armor, an extra 49 magical armor is pretty good. Alright, let's get out of here. It's time to go do more things. I hate that the nearest checkpoint to where we're trying to go is so far away. We also should really check what the quest log says for that thing. Danger to yourself and others. Oh, it's close. Okay. Well, we'll leave that alone for now. We'll go back there later. Paradise Downs is where we're headed, so we're heading straight north. Let's grab that checkpoint. How do I get to that checkpoint? This way? Let's also quick save just in case. Oh, there's a giant piece missing out of that cliff. Oh, here we go. This is where we want to go. Looks like we can wander off this direction. Possibly hit that Paradise Downs thing over here. This is that farm where Gareth was. So the waypoint's over there. I wonder if we can just hop across. I wonder if it's super dangerous to hop across there. I need you to come here. I want to know the range on your jump from this high.
Everything is very dark all of a sudden.
We can absolutely make it. Let's quick save. It could be instant death going across there. Alright. Now if we can just get up this cliff face, we'll be set. Because then we can hit that and we can run away. I think we got this. There's a lot of ashes and stuff. It's kind of... That's a lot of dead magisters too. I'm just going to quickly check this out. I mean, it's not super abnormal to see dead magisters around, but it's never a good sign. Oh, there's a friggin' set of vines there. Hi.
The statue appears almost to hide in the shadowed and leafy glade, peering out at you from behind rustling branches.
Poke
The
it.
wind rises and sings. A flurry of dancing leaves weaves an esoteric pattern around your feet.
Cool. Now who's the other pyramid? Oh good, somebody has. Alright, so there, now we have an easy-ish path back.
What's this? I found something.
You found something indeed.
I need to dig here.
Red Prince, you're up for the digging. It's your job. Oh. Restoration scroll and a pitcher. Not exactly the Mad Luda's. Ow! What the fuck? There's a chest in there. We can get to that. Oh man, that thing's on fire. Okay. No, chest, don't burn. Stop burning. Oh well, we'll get whatever loot's left in there. Looks like $100 and a healing potion. Excuse me, sorry about that. Alright. We're going in for the gold and the healing potion. There's something there. Jonathan's gloves. They were left on the scene, apparently. I didn't even notice them. They're kind of nice.
Oh, lucky find.
Not really. But they are kind of nice compared to what you're wearing. I'll lose some wits and some hit points, but again, actually they're not that good. They have no, like, real stats. Can I just land there, please? There we go. There's a desk here. Book, a note, and a sheet of paper. And a sack with nothing in it. And a bed. That we can apparently sleep in, but we're not going to. So the black pits are just south of here, so I think we can get to them pretty easily across that bridge. We'll just follow the path of dead magisters. Guys, I don't want to be trapped down here anymore. I want to come back to the group now. I really should have checked what was down here first, though. It looks like there could be things down there. There's at least barrels. You know what? Sabine can go. She has tactical retreat. Let's take a look at what we got here. She also has high wits, so she should be able to detect traps and stuff. Traps or secrets. There's nothing really here, though. It's kind of a dead island. Alright. Also, tactical retreat grabs or gives you 1 round of haste. It's pretty good.
This magister didn't die by a sword anyway. Something's afoot here.
Is it? You don't think? Something's not good here. There's red everywhere. A bunch of level 13s. And a magister axeman. 2 of them. I guess we're gonna go in. I like fighting. I'm not scared. Now, are the magisters our enemies or our allies in this encounter? Good hit. Alright, we are going to do encourage. And haste. I guess the magisters are on our side, so hooray for us. Let's get rid of some of this armor. They have cursed blood, of course, still. So we're gonna knock this guy down. I think that's our best call. Alright, she's gonna tactical retreat up to here, get some high ground. There's another bug here, though. That's 3 AP. I would rather do reactive shots. Here? Let's hope that works out. Blood arrows. Now we can barrage. Ow. Stop that, that hurts. Let's make sure that thing stays down. Almost dead. Oh, that guy just skipped out of that circle by like inches. Uncool. Where are you going? Is there any blood on the ground? That's some blood. They have a lot of life. 1200. Then again, so do the magisters. They have like 1900.
I'll yield to none.
But then we're also hitting for like a lot as well. No, my Bone Widow's now on Necrofire. Don't curse my rogue. Nice, one of them died. He got a killing blow for us. And then took a nearly killing blow for us. Okay, so the boar is dead, that one's dead. So we just have this one. And that one left? Let's knock that guy down. Really? You couldn't hit the on the ground target, Sibyl? It wasn't even moving. We'll have to make do. There's no blood nearby. And I want to totem over here. Thank you for killing that one. Good job. Let's get through without being on fire or like dead. And we'll move a bit closer. Let's just move close to it, so if it moves, we'll attack of opportunity it. That ranger may die.
Prepare yourself.
That is a really shitty path. Next turn we get Phoenix Jump, we'll just wait for that. I guess we have to move forward one. Okay. Good hit. We'll move up to the edge of the Necro Fire. There's definitely blood over here. Did you try and knock down my thing? That'll be the last thing you do if you manage to pull it off. And here I thought I've seen everything, says the Magister.
The stench of dead Voidwoken assails you. The thought occurs, Sorcerers caused this.
Source can be used for good or ill. That's what the magisters need to learn.
Source is like life, a twin of death. The sooner the magisters accept this, the better.
Good fight, though. Also, I like ranged Sibyl. She's pretty good. A nebulous crystal. There's a dead man. And a void-touched boar. That's a lot of gross parts. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight the magisters. I mean, they are not as tough as us, for sure. We have a lot more people than they do.
Bloody shambles, this. My thanks for your help.
He takes a pull from a water canteen, then splashes some over his blood-stained hands.
You're welcome. Is that your blood on your hands?
No, it ain't mine. A sorcerer fugitive was hiding here. Some of the locals were stupid enough to help him. We got a tip-off, but he wasn't willing to go quietly. These Voidwoken appeared, thanks to him. It was messy. A lot of the locals didn't make it, and those that did, well, there's a price for helping sorcerers.
If sorcerers weren't being hounded in the first place, none of this might have happened.
Any trace of gratitude for your help against the Voidwoken drains away in an instant.
Well,
Take my advice and don't say another word, hear me? Sorcerers brought this plague down on us. Them and the sort of folk who see fit to help them.
first, before we fight, do you have anything you cool? No.
They'll all get what they deserve. You can join them if you like. Otherwise you can shut your trap.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Damned idiot! You asked for this!
I did. I know that their armor's really high, but I needed to try and get some. No, Fane got knocked down. That's okay, though. It'll be fine. Okay, first of all. Poison arrows? Why not? Oops, that was the wrong button. Shoot. I'm so used to that being adrenaline. Oops. Still learning my new rotation. Alright, Sky Shot.
Yield to none.
Good luck moving in there. Let's knock down that ranger at least. Sorry, Magisters. I didn't want it to come to this, but here we are. He's almost dead. Should have made a blood totem. That was my bad. Goodbye, magisters. Necrofire again. I'm not really sorry for killing them, but technically humans need to stand together against this blight. These guys are evil and they deserve to die. Because I'm fairly certain that these guys didn't deserve to die at all. We're taking dead magisters' teeth now, that's just weird. Well, I suppose... You know what it's time for? It's time for spirit vision, but we're gonna do that in the next video. I'm almost certain there's gonna be people to talk to, like this ghost in here. There seems to be something. Spirit of a woman cowering inside. Anyways, we'll deal with it later. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.